the Hive 5. Hi, this is Rick and KK coming from you live. Today we're going to go in the Hive and look at a couple things. But one of the things we're going to talk about today, we're going to go in the Hive and look at a couple things. But one of the things we're going to talk about is what's IPM stand for?
IPM is...
Karina, what's IPM stand for?
IPM is... I forgot what the I stands for.
Integrated?
Integrated Pest Management.
Okay, so what's an integrated pest management?
Integrated Pest Management is when, so we look in the hive and see if there's any problems. If there aren't any problems, then we just leave it and we don't treat it for anything. But if there is a problem, we treat it, but only if we're 100% sure that there is a problem. And we try to treat it as little as possible so that it doesn't completely destroy the hive.
Right, so we don't want to do any more than absolutely necessary, right?
Yeah.
So a couple things we're going to be checking out for today. We're going to be looking for small hive beetles, right? So what are we going to do to stop small hive beetles?
So we're going to take the tablecloths that have the fuzzy side underneath.
Do you want to grab it? Show everybody?
This stuff. It has a fuzzy side underneath, and we're gonna cut it up and put it under the thing. And the bees naturally chase around the beetles. So when the bees chase them around, then the beetles will fall through a screening, and then since their feet are all clawed almost, it'll get stuck on this because it's all fuzzy, and they'll get stuck there for the rest of their life.
What other things do we use for our integrated pest management?
For skunks, we can use just a board with nails sticking into it and just put it around the hive. So then, when they're walking toward the hive, they accidentally step on the nails and don't want to go over there anymore, or else they'll get hurt.
Cool. And what else can we do? What's the silver thing?
The silver thing, I forgot what it's called, but it's
entrance reducer?
Yeah, an entrance reducer. And it filters out the bees from the mice. So if the mice try to get in, they can't because there's these little holes that they can't get in.
Right. The other thing the entrance reducer lets us do is make the hole small enough that the bees can protect it.
Yeah.
Right now our hive is pretty small. So this will let the bees be able to protect themselves by only having the guard bees guard a small area. Last but not least, we're going to check for the varroa mite. And to do the varroa mite check is going to require us to kill some bees. It's going to kill about 300 bees to do this check, but we could kill 300 bees to save maybe 50 or 70,000 bees. So we're going to do an alcohol wash on the varroa mite to check for varroa mite today too. So we got a lot going on today. Hope you guys stay tuned to watch. Okay, so we've cut our tablecloth and we've glued it down mostly. And now we're going to scratch it a little bit just to get it a little fuzzier. And what will happen is the bees will chase the hive beetles around the hive, and they will actually chase them. And the bottom of the hive has a screen bottom board, is what it's called. And the beetles will fall through that board, and their feet and legs will get tangled in this, and they won't be able to get back in the hive. So this is part of our IPM, and we're just helping the beetles out. We're helping the bees out a little bit by making sure their work of chasing the beetles out is not for naught. So we're going to slide this back in. Let's put this in, okay? Fit. We're going to put this in our second slot. Now that the bees have established themselves, we don't need to worry about them trying to get underneath. And this will give our bees a little better ventilation. So I hope we'll get this in here without too much trouble. Looks like we did.
That thing was a little bit over.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be okay. If not, we'll find out.